What's going on, YouTube? Outdoors with Tim. We're here in the backyard. Decided to make a little short video for all of you. I had quite a few people message me, ask me a few questions about the boat you see here in the background. So I'm gonna do a little inside video, show you a little bit about the boat. I won't get in the back of the boat simply because I don't have my step ladder. I loaned it to a friend, and the inside of the boat has a pretty soft floor, so I don't want to get stabbed by any fiberglass if I was to step through it. But anyway, you guys come along and I'll give you a walk around of this 1990 19.5 foot Galaxy boat, and you guys will get first hand on what it looks like on the inside. So come on, let's go. All right, well, we'll start here at the bow, of course, and I'll see if I can't raise you up, let you get an inside picture. I've got it kind of nosed up to let the water drain out. Very, very nice solid deck up on top. Even the stairs, the steps, the step downs here at the console are solid. The weak point starts about right there where you see that little faint line where the seat used to be at, which I still have the seat. It's in great shape. Just need to get some upholstery work done for the cushion. I suspect those holes in the floor from someone remounting and dismounting the seat is the reason why the floor has rotted away. I'm thinking that I can cut out this floor, take up the delaminated marine plywood that's under the fiberglass, and then reseat it with new plywood underneath this fiberglass decking, and then replace the decking that you see, the original decking, back on the floor, and then have it reglassed back in. Now, I've done some fiberglass work in the past, and I've been known to do a pretty good job. But you know, with the cost of material and how boats have changed over the years, but it has pretty straight lines on it. It's pretty dirty. We did wash it up some. Me and the boys did, because I wanted to get a good look at the floor and the structural integrity can't even talk today, of the floor. So that's why it's so clean looking down here and so dirty up here on the gunnels. But nevertheless, the boat has good bones. The stringers seem to be solid. Now, the bulkhead here at the back of the fuel tank, of course, that's definitely shot. So I would cut that out and redo that. I would pull that fuel tank. Now, that's a good fuel tank. Those fuel tanks there are actually better than the aluminum fuel tanks, actually. It does have some fuel in it. I would not trust the fuel. I would take it out and completely clean it out good and inspect that fuel tank and really give it a good overlook. And those fuel lines would definitely get replaced. And I would check the stringers once I had this floor up, the decking up, and make sure there's no delamination on the floor or stringers itself. But anyway, that's kind of like the overview of what it looks like here. Everything's pretty solid. All of this here at the back is solid. All of this is solid. But where we're running into a problem is where the motor mounts to the transom. That's pretty weak. So all of that will have to be cut out, and then the new transom installed. Just a little bit of love, and I think this boat has a lot of potential. You know, I know a lot of people would just throw a boat away like this and just start all over, but this has definitely got a lot of potential to be a great boat. And I know the boys are extremely excited about it. So it's a 1975 Evinrude 135 horsepower motor. But if you guys haven't seen under the hood of one of these things, let me pop it open here. And of course you can see the cracks in the coils. They would need replacing. And of course they got some cracking. Get the camera to focus. There we go, cracking there and cracking there. Haven't pulled the plugs, haven't really looked at the motor. I do know that it has some, pretty nasty wire deterioration going on the insulation on some spots. And it will probably be a pretty good motor, but I think for the age and all, and me wanting to take the boys, to do some fishing inshore down on the coast and, out to the lake and stuff like that, I think the better thing would be to do is try to find a motor a little bit newer. Definitely can't afford a brand new motor, that's for sure. Not in these days and time. But it's a 1990 Hall. It's the Galaxy, I guess the boat make. And it's a nice boat. It's got a load right trailer on it, which is in really good shape. The trailer's in really good shape. And just had to go get some tires just the other week when we got the boat. The tires on it were in bad shape, so we had to take the rims and go and get tires, put on the rims, and then come back and put the wheels on the trailer before we could trailer it home down the road. But back up here, starting to rain here in South Carolina. Praise the Lord, we're getting a little bit of rain, but this is our soon-to-be outdoors with Tim. We're going fishing, crabbing, riding on the lake, just doing a lot of things, and would love to start bringing some of my viewers on some of these trips we go on, especially some hunting trips this year, definitely some fishing trips this year if we can get this thing going. I think we can. I know it's possible. But this is really what I've been talking about, guys. This is the boat that the boys are extremely excited about. To get you a little bit better picture of the steering console there in the inside of the boat. And the back. Well, guys, that's it for now.